Move back to Muay Thai for our next bout, which is a lightweight fight made at 62 kilograms to be fought over 5 3-minute rounds. Ladies and gentlemen, Pain and Glory Fight Sports Spectacular is taking it international once again. The first of our fighters comes to us by way of Paris, France. And he is the French national champion. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Abdoulaye.
I've got to say this, Tim, they actually met in the toilet pre-fight and he said the same again. He said, no problem tonight.
Yeah, he looks
Ladies and gentlemen, can you please make some noise in Birmingham for our next fighter?
And I'm sure he's going to bring something to the table.
He comes to you fighting out of Leeds, England. And he is the Waco Pro champion of the world, Liam Harrison.
Yes, Tim Isley's right there. At the moment, he's the Muay Thai golden boy in this country. Liam Harrison, 19 years of age, 23-0. Last 6, all internationals, all 6 KOs. He's fought in Thailand, he's fought in Japan, he's fought in Italy. Tim, he must be the man of the moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the Waco Pro champion of the world, Liam Harrison.
So here we go. And straight away, Abdoulaye is on the deck.
Yeah, he seemed to slip off a front kick there, and no harm done.
So this, the first of 5 3-minute rounds. Harrison stalking, Mabai back to the ropes. Slight height advantage. He's very lean, isn't he, Abdoulaye?
He is. He seems very wiry, very, very relaxed. They're both just looking at each other at the moment, but I'm sure it's going to explode very soon.
Yes, Liam used to stalking, front push kick there. A nice solid jab. There's that boxing you talked about, Tim. Then the low point kick. Remember, Abdoulaye believes that there's no one at the weight in Europe that can live with him. We're going to find out tonight. Because if he beats Liam Harrison, he might have a point, Tim.
That's right. If he beats Liam Harrison, then he definitely is one of the best we got. Well, the best around.
That's right, both men focused. Stalking, you can feel the atmosphere here, waiting for that explosion. I keep telling Liam, you've got to be confident to wear pink shorts. Read anything into that?
I think Liam threw a really nice high round kick, but I think he was just swept at the same time.
Yes, and then his boxing skills coming in. Abdoulaye light on his feet there. This is just building up. Oh,
nice low kick.
Turn.
Nice low kick.
And there you go, the exchange of low kicks. Remember, Liam Harrison defending a 20-plus unbeaten fight record, 1 draw in that. Last 6 wins by KO. And I don't think he'll want this one to go the difference, Tim. Good straight left, rocked Abdoulaye's head back.
Yeah, Liam shows a lot of skill, good range for such a young fighter as well. Very confident.
Good body shot as well. Mixing it up here right in the first round, Liam Harrison. Nice left again. It's already causing a problem for Abdoulaye.
Yeah, it's a good fight. They're really feeling each other. This is the first round. I think we're in for a treat.
Harrison stalking his man again. Abdoulaye happy to be against the ropes though. Nice body shot there. Nice kick to the body from Abdoulaye. Now they're into the clinch, possibly only the second time in this first round. Strength war here. The clinch tells you a lot about your opponent, his strengths, his weaknesses. Well, Tim, not fireworks, but strong, hurtful stuff. How do you see that first round?
I'd say quite even, actually. You know, some good techniques coming from both lads. They're both very relaxed.
So it's a familiar pattern in this first round, Tim. Liam doing the stalking, Abdoulaye happy against the ropes, but in many ways a traditional first round in Muay Thai. But as you said, good high point kick, and he just slipped, didn't he?
He did slip. Yeah, I thought Abdullah took his leg, but he didn't. Yeah, they're just feeling each other out at the moment. I think it's a good technical fight. You can see it's going to actually explode. You can actually see it.
So they're calling them. Tony Myers calling them into the centre of the ring for the second round. They've had a good look at each other in this first. As we said, not fireworks, but hard, hurtful technique. Both men still look fresh, still look calm. But I think there's plenty more to come yet from this fight.
Round 2.
So here we go, second of 5 3-minute rounds. Harrison in the pink shorts, Abdoulaye Mbaye in the black from France, the French champion. And Liam Harrison makes no bones about it. He wants to knock this man out. This time it's Abdoulaye coming forward to set his stall out in the second round. Into the clinch straight away. Tony Myers spreading them now. Short little left hook over the top, but Abdoulaye takes him straight into the clinch. Thrown by Harrison there. That's the difference, isn't it, Tim, at the moment?
That's right. Nice sharp jab there, you see by Liam. He's looking sharp every time he does strike, but he's being very cautious.
Yes, I think if we could say anything about this second round, and both men, it is that caution. Do you think that's mutual respect now?
I think they've got a lot of respect for each other. I mean, all the talk about knocking each other out, but they've got a lot of respect. They're both taking their time and just having a good look at each other.
I mean, in real terms, this could be a legitimate European title fight, so they'll probably know this.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that left hand again. Then the right leg from Harrison, snapping the head back of Abdoulaye. He's got to watch that, but he doesn't seem fazed by it, to be honest. He felt that as well, though. Harrison stepping up the pace. It's a great skill to have in your armoury, that boxing skill of Liam's, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, you can see the way he whips that jab straight through the middle. You know, nice and sharp. Like a lot of Thai fighters don't expect that sharp boxing coming like that.
And then the short elbow for the first time in this fight.
Yeah.
And again, it was from Harrison, looking to use it. But I must say, Abdoulaye's remained focused. His expression never changed. He gives you nothing, does he?
He's kind of awkward as well. He's relaxed. You never know what he's thinking. But he's up on his toes nicely, but Liam's starting to put some heavy techniques in there.
Yes, I agree with you there, Tim. It's shaping up now in this second round. And as we approach the latter parts, I think maybe Liam's done enough in this one to shade the second.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I think Liam's just nicking this round so far.
Not much power in that right kick there from... And it's an awkward left he throws that hook, isn't it? It's wide and looping.
Very wide, but you can see again his boxing skill isn't as good as Liam's, and definitely the bigger puncher will be Liam.
Well, again, cautious start to the round. It got better as it went on. Tim, I'm going to go with Liam on that one to make it possibly 1-0 with 2 down. Do you agree?
Yeah, I would agree with you.
Come back representing Fighters Magazine, Karen Taylor. 5 feet 4 inches tall. This young lady is 32, 26, 32, and looking good every inch of it.
Tony Myers
Karen
nodding his agreement there.
is Fighters Magazine, ladies and gents.
Tim, she's an angel. I'm not biased. She's an angel. Goddess. Goddess. Fighters Magazine, they do pick them, you know.
I'm sitting on the fence with this one.
As you said, Abdoulaye, having looked at him over 2 rounds, your thoughts with watching the replay here?
You know, I thought he was going to be more explosive that round. He was coming up on his toes, but again, I mean, you know, Liam with a nice sharp jab there just broke his rhythm, and maybe that was the reason he couldn't open up, and maybe that was why he wasn't explosive.
Do you think he's also conscious of the fact that if he does open
Seconds
up,
away.
Harrison is liable to take the advantage, and he's so sharp with his boxing? Do you think he makes a fighter cautious?
Well, you know, he's been caught with a couple of really nice jabs, nice stiff jabs through the middle, and it's interesting to see the corner there taking their time to come out of the ring. Well, let's see what he's going to bring to the table now.
So the third of 5. We've got Harrison 1 ahead, 1 drawn. And as Tim Isley says, let's see what Abdoulaye brings now. They've had a good look at each other. But I'm certain whatever Abdoulaye tries, I think this round Harrison will start to turn it up as we expect. As I said that, Tim, hard kick.
Nice heavy round kick.
And to the head as well.
Yep.
There you go. You see the little moments when you can see there's still no love lost there. And again, that short left hook from Harrison. One of his great strengths is timing, isn't it?
Yeah. And he's I think Abdoulaye's trying to open up a little bit now. He's starting to just unleash with some shots. A bit cautious coming in there.
And the timing is right, isn't it? He needs to. Round 3, that's when you've got to start deciding it.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
Tony Myers watching, he'll get them out of this clinch soon. Oh, they naturally separate. Again, the counter, the jab counter, and there's the right hand to the stomach. Last time I saw Liam Harrison in Manchester, it was the right hand to the stomach, left hook to the head that knocked his opponent cold.
Yeah, well, this is, he's got good variation and he switches up and down the body. That was
there you
nice.
go, it's rocked his man. That rocked Abdoulaye and it got the crowd going as well. Sharp, sharp punching. Then the low kick again made him stagger. He's just beginning to open up now, Tim.
Yeah, again, that was a lovely combination there. He just needs to just feed him a little bit more, and I think that he could put this guy in trouble.
Yes, rocked Abdoulaye's head there. And for the first time, Abdoulaye blowing a little bit.
Well, they were very good shots. He would have felt them right down to his feet.
And again, not the conviction in his own kicks there. Harrison turning up the heat now. But we see those kicks in reply from Abdoulaye. They're not carrying much weight there, Tim.
Yeah, he seems to be lacking a little bit of power with his shots. Liam definitely is the heavier firing of shots. He's firing good heavy punches, good heavy kicks.
As you said, that good solid left to the body, and that's that variety we talk about as well. And I think he's realised now that he has got a handful, and this man's powerful.
Yeah, definitely. Well, he would have known that from the first fight. I'm surprised he actually was very, very confident coming into the fight, and he did exchange a few words with Liam.
And there you go, the hook and the round kick. Good knee there, though, from...
Yep, starting to use the knees very well.
Yes, this third round, a good round. But again, I'm going to go with Harrison, those sharp combinations.
Yeah, definitely the combinations won in the round. Some good heavy shots there, which rocked Abdoulaye.
Mixed martial arts here. And again, Liam forcing the issue, the combination of punches, the variety. I think that's the difference between the two men.
Yeah, that was a nice little combination there.
Yes, nod of respect there, but I think Liam Harrison's going to turn up the screw again this round. He does like the stoppages, he does go for them as well. He's one of those that isn't happy to sit there and take the points win. But this round started with 3 stiff jabs from Abdoulaye.
Yeah, this looks as if this is the round they're going to start to open up a little bit. But I think that would favour Liam.
I do as well, because he's so quick to see the openings and got such good punch combinations. Oh, and walking into a left hook there. He's got to be careful, Abdoulaye, when he walks forward like that, Tim.
Yeah, he tends to come very wide with his punches, which exposes himself through the middle. I think it was a low blow there.
Yes, well, I'm not sure whether it was. I think he was just saying that, you know, it was after they touched and after Tony Myers said you should break. Tony Myers splitting him again. There's not much work going on in that clinch. Good left and the right low kick. That's his trademark combination, Tim.
Nice combination, yeah. He's just starting to turn it on a bit. It's interesting to see they're not doing too much work in the clinch, but on the outside, definitely the better techniques are coming.
Oh, good left hand. Moved his man there. And he follows it up with another left hand and then one to the midsection. Abdoulaye's got to be careful. Liam does carry the one-punch knockout. We've seen it many times. Traps the leg, takes the other leg. Nice turn there, though, by Abdoulaye.
Well, he's still in it, but you know, he definitely needs to raise his game. Otherwise, it's only going one way.
And again, in the clinch. As you said, they do some knee work, but neither man seems too bothered to stay in the clinch at all, do they? I think they're quite ready for Tony Myers to split them. Good timing, takes the supporting leg.
Yeah, beautiful technique there.
Oh, the uppercut with the right hand. Crowd getting behind Liam now.
Yeah, Liam showing a very good variety of shots, as we said in the beginning. He's got all the armour, he's got it all, so that's what makes him a good fighter.
And although he likes the stoppage, he's patient. He'll wait for it and he'll work for it. He won't rush for it. He knows when it comes.
Yeah, he's a good all-round fighter. I mean, at 19, I mean, he's got a lot in front of him. So, you know, I really like to see him move on to bigger things, and I think we will definitely see it.
Yes, Abdoulaye trying to use those knees, but Liam smothering the work. Nice uppercut there from Abdoulaye. Good right hand there from Liam, and the straight left. But towards the end of the round, Abdoulaye did try to up his work rate, but I still feel he's lost that round.
He did lose the round, and he really needs a knockout now, I think. I think he's going to need a knockout.
Presenting Pro Grip UK, can you please give a round of applause to Corey is 5 feet 5 inches tall, 34, 26, 34. Pro Grip, Carmela Byrne.
Yeah, so there again, Tim, as we saw, the left leg, the left hand.
Yeah, you know, nice powerful techniques there. Good left hook, good left round kick, and look, he switched to the body and then back in the clinch. Good variety of shots.
Your thoughts overall on Abdoulaye so far?
Well, he surprised me really, because I thought he was going to be more hungrier than that, and I thought he would come out a little bit more sort of, you know, wanting it. He seems, you know, very cautious, and I think as it's going on, I think he's looking a little demoralised.
Yes, in that corner you're right, Tim. We were looking at the corner above our commentary position, and he looked very, very demoralised. Liam again, perfect, grabs the leg, takes the supporting leg, timing once again.
Well, this is it. I think this is all, you know, what's actually made him being a little bit more cautious and a little bit more sort of like lethargic. But let's see what he can bring to the
That's right, he needs a lot because this is the 5th and final round. He's got 3 minutes, but at the moment he's been dominated by Liam Harrison.
Yeah, definitely. I'd like to see Liam go for the stoppage.
And as you said, that the elbow, a perfect way to get the stoppage, a cut or a knockout. And Liam went straight for it for the first time, well, only the second time in this fight. As you said, it's been strange, the range it's been fought at tonight.
Yeah, there's not much worse than a good shot again, nice and strong.
Yes, Abdoulaye, I think you're right, he's frustrated. He's got no gum shield, just realised. Again, short right, but luckily Abdoulaye stepped into that one nicely, otherwise he would have taken that on the side of the head. But knowing Harrison, Tim, he'll still be looking for the finish. He does like the big finish, and he does like the stoppage win.
Yeah, no doubt. He won't just sit back knowing he's won the last 4 rounds. I just think, you know, he will look for the stoppage.
Oh, the elbow almost just missed there. Good timing again. Oh, that kick landed solidly. Bites on his gum shield, Abdoulaye. He felt that one. And here's Harrison turning up the heat. He will be looking for that stoppage now. Takes the feet away. Perfect timing again, just like the last round.
Yeah, lovely. That's just what everybody likes to see.
Yeah, stepping in now. He'll get those hands going as well. There you go, the left hook. And it's a torrid round already for Abdoulaye.
Yeah, definitely looking a little demoralised now.
And the right hand hurt him there. The trademark right hand from Liam Harrison.
Yeah, Liam's really showing some strength now. He's coming in with some lovely techniques, and he's enjoying himself out there.
That's right, he's got this fight in the bag, barring a disaster. There's the elbow as well, and the other elbow. Big last round so far for Harrison.
Yeah, this is just the icing on the cake for him. And if he forces a stoppage or a knockout, that's a bonus.
That's right. He'll look for it because there's not much left coming from Abdoulaye at the moment. Oh, back elbow, beautiful.
That was very nice.
Listen to the crowd now, Tim. They love that. Beautiful timing.
But Abdullah's very durable. He's taking these shots. I don't know what he's doing standing up still, because that was a very big shot.
But it slowed him. If you notice how slow he is now, he doesn't want to come forward. You're right, you've got to take your hat off to him to take a shot like that. Would have dropped a lot of men. But I don't think he's got much left in the tank now, and I really feel he'll like to hear this last bell.
Yeah, I think that, he's not going to do enough to win this fight. Again, that's a lovely low kick.
Yes, and there you go. He knows.
Yeah. The golden boy, there he goes.
Yes, I think I agree with you. The best you can say for Abdoulaye, he was always there, he was durable, took a good shot. But I think from round 3 onwards, he just got more and more demoralised by the variety of Harrison's shots. Turned his man nicely, always looking for the finish, Liam Harrison. Brings the knee up beautifully to the midsection, Tim.
Nice technique, yeah.
Skips out of way afterwards.
Yeah, he's a great fighter. He's got, all the techniques nice, and he's going to do the spin round, the elbow now, which is coming round. Absolutely fantastic.
You've got to take your hat off to Abdoulaye there, haven't you, for taking that?
To take a shot like that, it says something,
But we're in no doubt, are we? And the crowd are in no doubt, and I don't think even Abdoulaye's in no doubt.
Well, if it goes Abdullah's way, then, I don't know what to say.
We have seen stranger things, but I don't think we will tonight.
No, I don't think so.
Hi, I'm Lisa Nash. We're live at the NEC in Birmingham for this year's CENI 2005.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm going to be interviewing
we have
Liam
received our judges' scores, and they are as follows. Judge A scores the bout 45 to 50. Judge B scores the bout 45 to 50. Judge C scores the bout 46 to 50, all in favor of your winner. Fighting out of the blue corner, he is the Waco Pro Champion of the World, Liam Harrison!
All 5 rounds on 2 judges' scorecards.